Ah, welcome to CP Time, the only show that's for the culture. Today, we'll be talking about the history of black entertainers. I know these days you can see black performers on all the biggest stages, the MTV Awards, the Grammys, and even on Broadway. I once paid $1,000 for tickets to see Hamilton. Turns out they was fake. Apparently they don't print Broadway tickets on the back of Jamba Juice receipts. Lesson learned. But what a lot of people don't know is that back in the day, the biggest stages and best venues only allowed white performers. And so, many black performers actually got their start on the Chitlin Circuit, which was the name given to a network of theaters and clubs where black performers could play for black audiences. It was like BET, but without all the Martin reruns. The Chitlin Circuit was first established in Indianapolis by Denver Ferguson, a man who looks like Chris Rock in the new season of Fargo. Ferguson started the Chitlin Circuit as a way to launder money from illegal lottery games, but it unexpectedly became a huge success. That's right. By trying to break the law, Ferguson accidentally started an artistic revolution. It was like the time I tried to vandalize my ex-wife's apartment and ended up launching the street art movement, Banks in my ass. The Chitlin Circuit went on to launch the careers of legends like Aretha Franklin, Marvin Gaye, and Duke Ellington. Without Duke Ellington, we wouldn't have legends like Kenny G. The boy may look funny, but I made all my favorite children to the sound of his saxophone. G is for God damn, that's smooth. I actually have tickets to see Kenny G this weekend. Oh wait, these are for Lenny G. Ain't that a bit? I gotta stop buying my tickets from Uber drivers. They're good seats though. The Chitlin Circuit also launched one of the biggest crossover artists of all time, Little Richard. We all remember his smash hit, Tutti Frutti. Everyone was singing a wop, bop, a loo bop, a wop, bam, boom. But what you might not know is that Little Richard had to rewrite the original lyrics to Tutti Frutti to make them less sexually charged for white audiences. The original lyrics to the song went like this. These are the real lyrics. Tutti Frutti, good booty. If it don't fit, don't force it. You can grease it. God damn, Little Richard, you're filthy. And I like it. Another man who was vital to the success of the Chitlin Circuit was Don Roby, a music promoter and the first black music mogul. Unfortunately, Roby did not have the best reputation. He was known as the gangster of gospel because on several occasions, he pulled a gun on gospel artists and demanded their publishing rights. That's right. He held up gospel singers. In fact, that's where gospel singers got this move from. Oh, Lord Jesus. Don Roby's ruthless business tactics paved the way for black record moguls like Suge Knight, a man who I have nothing bad to say about, because I do not like being murdered. That's all the time we have for today. I'm Roy Wood Jr. This has been CP Time. Remember, we're for the culture. And here to play us out, the one and only Lenny G. Hit it, Lenny. Ooh, I feel another baby coming on.